Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to study the second part of political science lesson number 2, that is electoral process. Now today we are learning the functions of election commission. What functions the election commission is performing. First function, that is preparing the voters list. Children, here those Indian citizen, those who have completed their 18 years age, they got the right to vote by our constitution, but for that our name must be enlisted in the voters list. Without our name in the voters list, we cannot exercise our right to vote. If you want to exercise your right to vote, then your name must be in the voters list. Now next, here it is said that to prepare the list of the eligible voters, it is the responsibility of election commission. They have to update the voters list time to time. The new voters, those have completed recently the 18 years age, so their name must be in that list. Those people expired, their name must be cancelled. Those have migrated, immigrated, so like that updates they have to keep. So that is the responsibility of the election commission. Election commission, they have authority to issue the identity card to the voters. So that is the first point, preparing the voters list. Now next point that is given here, deciding the timetable and the date program of elections. So election commission, they are conducting mostly all the important elections. They are taking the help of state election, then state election commission will help. So Indian national election also. So they are, as per the elections, election commission, they are deciding the dates. So now see, main work of election commission, that is decide the timetable, when the elections will conduct and in how many stages, as per the area and as per the population, the stages are decided. Now see children, so here first function we have seen the preparing the voters list, how they prepare the voters list, that I have explained. Number 2, decide the timetable and the program of the election. Here timetable means the elections, in which state the elections will be there, when it will be there, and in how many stages. So that is the second function. Now third function, scrutiny of the applications of candidates. Now children, here I want to say that how they decide to whom the ticket should be given, who will stand in the elections. So how they did the scrutiny, that we will see. As the election dates are declared, then number of political parties, they are selecting their candidates, and means they are selecting, how they will select means which candidate has ability to win from that area. So like that candidates they are selecting, means who will win the seat. So like that candidates they are selecting. After that, some candidates, so political parties candidates they are giving, but there are some independent candidates also, without taking support of any political party. They candidates they stand by their own in the elections. So like that candidates also are there. So all these candidates, they have to fill the application, and in that application form they have to write their complete information about their own self. So that is compulsory. As you are decided to stand in the election, then you have to give your detailed information to the election commission. So after filling the form, election commission will minutely observe that all the forms, study that forms, and then afterwards they will decide to whom should allow, or to whom we should give the ticket, ticket to contest the election, to stand in the election. So eligible candidates, they are getting the opportunity. Now next here, fourth function of election commission, that is give recognition to the political parties. There are number of political parties in our India. Some parties are national parties, some parties are regional parties. So how they are getting recognized by the election commission? So to give the recognition, it is also the function of the election commission. Now see, there are number of political parties in our India. Some parties are there is multi-party system also. Multi-party system means what? More than two parties are coming together and forming the government. So multi-party system, alliance party system, single party. So like that parties are there. There are new parties also forming. Earlier we were having just one party, that is the National Congress Party. Then Nationalist Congress Party, Rashtrabadi came, BJP came, Shiv Sena. So now recently many new parties are added. So like that number of parties are in forming. There are some parties split and form the new party. National so Congress Party, it was the single party, but afterwards Congress Party was split, and from that party Nationalistic Congress Party form. So in this way number of parties are forming. All these parties, they should be recognized by the election commission. So election commission, they are having the right to de-recognize any political party. Recognition power is in the hands of the election commission, and de-recognize the political party, that right also in the hands of the election commission. Election commission also allot election symbols. By seeing the symbols, we can recognize the political party. Yes, BJP, what is the symbol, children? Yes, lotus. So like this way, to give the symbols, to recognize the political party, that function also performed by our election commission. That is our fourth point. Now we will see the fifth point, that is to resolve any dispute related elections. So when election commission, they are performing all the functions of the election commission, that time in the political party or related to elections, there are some disputes arise. To resolve these disputes, it is the responsibility of the election commission. And again, to declare any candidate as disqualified or to conduct re-election in a particular constituency, that is also responsibility of election commission. In this way, any dispute arouse, that time election commission resolving it. So now children, here we have completed 5 functions of election commission. Remaining functions in our next session we will study. Thank you very much.